Overdogs versus the High Notes. This is it. Let's get started.
Strap in, everyone. CNS is back, and they've brought something.
Stay close to each other, team.
Enemy down.
Everyone, group up!
are ready to harmonize their way to victory.
Let 应该是默认。不晓得是不是国人。
It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. All right, the Vogues.
啊，你说什么？我没听见。
哎，我那个打字交流又用不了。
It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
就是这样，这个游戏总是这样。
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
The Jet Setters take flight, opening ball 2.
我
The
操！
Overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking ball 1.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got off the match.
This might be crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds. Red corner. We hit our first point and it's a
哦，快点死掉！
showstopper.
哎，我没走过他。啊，他有2个球，走不死。没有子弹的。
They've begun the match's first cash out. The Overdogs swooped up a catch box.
Thank you. Get ready for teleportation.
The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight. Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
The Socialites have been shown again with another team wipe. The Jet Setters take off and soar to the leaderboard.
等一会儿啊。哎，他在下面。
The Socialites have returned to the arena.
好，他
Time for some
Yeah,
revenge.
right.
The Jet Setters better be ready.
Impressive steal by the Vogues.
First gateway going out.
Impressive steal by the Overdogs.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
我操，这隐身 M6 那把东西。
The Socialites have been wiped out again. What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
Life in the fast lane, Scotty. What a ride.
还有还有，
The Overdogs are out in front.
We're at the end of this game show event. Let's
我又被兔子吓了一跳。
这个兔子真的很吓人
Are
呐！
starting to
我
soar. They're
我
unlocking
我已经被它吓了很多次了。
他们上面在打。
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn.
我喜欢这个动作，他要怎么得？那个转圈圈的，老好
转圈圈
玩。
了。
另一队，
halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's
So
for
wait.
sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
The overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated.
这，
Clear the runway. The jet setters have launched the cash out.
nice。
Another move. Team wipe.
啊，这个转圈圈的好多人有，我也没有。
Success.
这个怎么得啊？
我这个好像之前有哪个好像哪个活动还是哪个花钱才能。
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the
我
next.
我都没有搞这个表情。
Going over there. Go defensive on scene. Time to gear up for a close encounter with combat.
别人死了，一看我们给这团建。
Whatever language these folks
来，紫薇来了，
speak, so
侦察雷
expect
来
some
了。
major infraction. Enemy on
我被秒了，没事，可以救，可以救，在你身后面。
哦，这个东西挺准的。
Things are rarely normal in the arena, but this time I can confirm that things are still normal. Our alien invasion event is still active.
哎呀，这个东西挺准的嘛。
好像来不及了。
来不及了。
With an air of coolness, the Vogue steal a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
Contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty, textbook.
Pep pep, cash
哎，
out.
把你捞出来。
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
A Vogue shot. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
办？我怎么办？
Everyone, the jet setters are steering this match. Are out of favor as well. Team wipe is soon.
我真他妈的服了。他们也开始嘲讽。
就是这种效果，你知道吗？飞刀，
Craving cash,
超
the
级
jet
慢。
setters are opening a
对，太慢了。
这玩意儿俩发的，
Socialites are back in play.
I bet they're looking
准的时候是真的
If I were
准，
the
痛的时候也
jet
真是
setters,
痛，
I'd stay in the high ground.
打不死人也真是打不死人。
The socialites are pushing into a ball. The Vogue moved up a patch box.
这个下面
Every second counts.
我操！他咋来的？
Into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
Setting the stage. Progress underway.
Taking damage.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
The socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated.
这不是个好地，我要带榴弹了。
哎呀，咱们打哪个？打 B 啊？咱们去打 A 打 B 啊？打
都是
A 要等好久，因为他们都在上面，咱们要先去上面打一下。但是 B 的话好像人蛮多的。
那还去吗？
They look enthusiastic. The Vogues will want to stay clear few of them. All be ready to face the payback. Here.
我过不去啊！
10 seconds left.
下了。
A great victory for the Jet Setters. We'll see them in the Orion Hall next round.
这些人怎么这么多屌丝啊？
They proved their mettle by finishing second.
哎
好
呀
了，我出去一趟，你先玩一会儿。
，OK OK。
Kyoto, folks, our contestants will battle with their backs to Serene Gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat. Now, the Boundless, the Big Splash, the High Notes, and finally, the Mighty. The stage is set. It's showtime.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least
Side by side. Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long
Okie
until it's
dokie.
anything but? Pushing into ball two, it's the Mighty. The Mighty scooped up a cash box. Cash out B.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start. A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
The Mighty show strength and start the first cash out of this round. A cash box has a new carrier. The Boundless now have control of it. The High Notes are re-entering the arena.
Opportunity for retaliation, I say. Will be backlash for the Boundless. Defend on B.
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out.
Yep. Giant burning stones hurtling at you from dodge, right?
Reloading. for the big splash. Tough times multiply.
No need for towels. They've been left out to dry.
With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe, throwing them. The big splash are back in action.
Revenge could be in the cards. Look out, the Boundless.
We're moving up! Obstacle back in place!
I'm back. Vanish ball out.
The mighty are showing their
Greatly
strength.
appreciated. Okay. Secure vault 3. Gateway 1 out. Going out.
The high notes are prying into Vault 3.
Sure.
The Boundless add to their stash. Cash out complete.
This is beautiful to watch. The Boundless really know how to work as a team. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again. The high notes got the cash box.
Placing a
The
gateway.
mighty are
Vanish
unlocked
ball
in
out.
Vault 4.
Advance on cash out D. Gateway here.
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion. The mighty are in control of the match.
Time to clear.
Our contestants is having fun. The mighty are back in action.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out.
Gather up, team! Moving, follow me!
It looks like Captain Sorceria has invited some friends to this match. Our contestants will need to dodge those UFOs.
Going for the ride!
Sure.
With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants might need to employ some extraterrestrial intelligence to outsmart both the UFOs and their earthly opponents. The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Creative display from our contestants today. Maybe we should.
I'm gonna say a 9 out of a 10. Grenade out.
The big splash are in hot water. They've got to cool things down.
Placing a gateway.
The mighty
Use this
completed a
gateway.
cash out.
The mighty are working together as one and ready for anything. Okie dokie.
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
A bite being taken out of a vault by the mighty. Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes.
The high notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
I guess lightning does strike more than once another team wipe for the big splash.
Go!
The Boundless are tapping into a
systems go.
vault.
Shoot for cash out B! Roger! Agreed.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
It's all about hearts and determination. We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
Get ready for teleportation! Watch out, over here!
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again. We've got the big splash returning to the arena. Reloading. We're in the final 30 seconds.
Let's see who's rise to the occasion.
The mighty scored a mighty round for the win. They'll be the ones to topple in the next match.
And also moving to the next round, we have the Boundless. Nicely done.
All right, the powerhouses, the Boundless, the Kingfish, and finally, the Mighty. The finish line is getting closer.
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
The usual strategies go out the window as cash-out stations take a ride on moving platforms. Vault 2 is being uncorked by the powerhouses. Swooped up a cash box.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
First cash out launched by the powerhouses. The Mighty are back in play.
I recognize that bunch. They have a bone to pick with the Kingfish.
Greatly appreciated.
Moving.
Gateway 1, out. Here.
The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress. Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Back in action. Thanks. Much obliged.
Our contestants are in for an astronomical surprise as meteors rain down upon the arena.
Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
Legend. Reload.
Contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too.
Going over there.
Go for steal on B.
Okay. Enemy spotted. Down there. On your tail.
The Kingfish suffer a wipeout.
They got me. Boundless take the lead. The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Retaliation is on the cards. The mighty will need eyes in the back of their heads.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Vault 4, advance.
The Boundless got hold of a cash box.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Get ready for
The Mighty
teleportation.
are busy getting Vault 4.
Yes. Gateway's linked.
The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
Time to...
Couldn't be higher.
And the Kingfish just got hit by the wave. Misfortune loves a target.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Team, stick together.
Grateful.
The Boundless are
Going
making
for the
moves.
revive.
Cash out started.
Here's a short.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
I'll stay side by side, team. Enemy got me.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another. Things are about to get out of this world. UFOs are hovering above our contestants and shooting down on them.
The Mighty are down again. Another team-wipe misfortune.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The Boundless pushed boundaries and stole a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
Oh, look at that steal by the powerhouses.
Will there be consequences, Scotty?
Gateway 1 out. Activating gateway.
A royal feast of rewards for the Kingfish. Cash out complete.
Enemy over there.
Very impressive. They turned the steal into a cash out.
Finish them.
The powerhouses keep the momentum going.
It's really difficult to budge the powerhouses when they're united like this. We've reached the end of this game show event.
There's a breach over at a vault by the powerhouses. Another tumble for the mighty. Team wiped. The powerhouses got the cash box. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory. Grab your snacks and stay put. Overtime means the match just got longer.
The powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
Sure.
Taking damage.
Thanks a million.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Slightly less than a mighty performance from the mighty. They're down again.
The mighty have been wiped out.
10 seconds left. Well, folks, the powerhouses are the team to beat in what promises to be a smashing final round.
And the Kingfish are also casting their net into the 2
This showdown takes place in enchanting Bernal, where traditions collide with modern energy in a spectacle you won't want to miss. All right, the Overdogs, the Retros, the Vogues, and finally, the Tough Shells. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2. The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 1.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Sometimes actions speak louder.
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
Go to cash out B.
Cash out A, now! Aye.
Hello.
For our contestants, it's like high-stakes dodgeball. It's enormous chunks of space rock. Fun.
Enemy smoky, let's go!
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
They've been archived, Scotty.
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event. Cash out set in motion by the Vogues. The Vogues are making a statement at the top of the leaderboard. Impressive steal by the Retros.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Out in front, it's the Retros showing how it's done. Vault 3 is being pierced by the tough shot. The Overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
Cash out C.
Enemy on there!
Here, use this gateway.
As we cross the midway line, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy
Retros
Move to
are
cash out
re-engaging. The Tough Shells picked up a cash box.
Thank you. Greatly appreciated.
Our contestants are better placed for impact. We've got company from way out of town
Gateway
and
going
they're
out.
not here to see the sights.
Top plays from the Tough Shells. Cash out underway.
Throwing two grenades.
The Retros scooped up a cash box.
Good grenade set.
These pesky space invaders just don't know when to quit. With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants will need to keep one eye on the sky. The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
Cash out underway. The Vogues are showing their style. As a former contender, I can appreciate the sheer grit on display. These teams are pushing themselves just like I did in my heyday.
The grit on display is inspiring. They're really pushing their limits tonight.
Time to disappear. They got me. No flatlines on my watch.
Okay, let's go.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
A top dog steal from the Overdogs.
Hey, watch out.
That was unexpected.
The Retros are responding and hoping to recreate those glory days. The Tough Shells secure their earnings. Tough break for our Tough Shells as they suffer another team wipe. The Tough Shells have cracked the competition and claimed the lead.
Zipline over here. Legend.
The Overdogs are plucking at a vault. The Overdogs are in danger of being knocked out of the tournament.
Vantage ball out.
Gotta get down there.
10 seconds. Talk about walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round.
And a shout out to the Tough Shells, who have also qualified.
Ultra Rares. And finally, the Tough Shells. The pressure is on. Time to bring their best.
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight as we have poor visibility in the arena.
The arena takes flight
Go to
with
cash out,
suspended
Ace.
cash out stations
Enemy spotted.
brought to
Down
you
there.
by Isolt, Dissun, and Via. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares.
Enemy over there!
Contestant down. With that, we have our first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
A test over the table. Let's see who truly stands out. There's our first team wipe, and
The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box. The Mighty just made their return to the arena. First cash out launched by the Ultra Rares.
Enemy over there! Enemy! Up there!
The Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
they tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting shucked. Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena.
The Tough Shells have returned to the arena.
I'm going down there!
The Tough Shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out.
First gateway going out.
Cash out complete, and the Vogues just got richer. The Vogues are opening Vault 3.
Enemy spotted!
Gateway here.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Shucks, another raw deal for the Tough Shells. They'll be back, though.
They'll have to come back.
The Mighty are keeping it strong. Cash out in motion. The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena.
Enemy spotted. Up there. I'm going for that zip line. Bandit out.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger,
Enemy spotted
or
up
a
there.
cheese slicer. The Ultra Rare set things in motion. GG's for the Tough Shells with another team wipe.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A-game today. The Tough Shells are re-entering the
Steel
arena.
on C.
The
Go.
Vogues better be prepared. After all, they organized that wipeout. We've got some confirmed UFO sightings in the arena, and it looks like they are taking aim.
Fantastic steal by the Vogues.
Wakey, wakey, back to the battle. Fire the
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien invasion event, and there's no sign of a retreat to outer space yet. The Mighty won't want to make this a habit. Team wipe again.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
June, where do you get all this material from? Moving into first place, the Bones.
Captain Volkov.
A job well done by the Ultra Rares. A knock at the door of the vault from the Ultra Rares.
I'm right behind you.
enemy down there.
Eliminating opponents. We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box.
Time to disappear.
Opportunity knocks once again as we head into overtime.
Steel cash out A.
Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
The Tough Shells are under heavy fire. They'll have to respond quickly. The Ultra Rares are re-engaging.
Radiation is about to hit. The Vogues need to watch out.
Move away. Clear. Using defib. Great hold. Gonna use that zip line.
The Mighty are down again. Another team-wide misfortune.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grabber
Gateway
joke,
one
Scotty.
out.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.